It is Thursday, March 19th, and the day is finally upon us. It is day one of March Madness, one of the best times of year to be a sports bettor, to be a sports fan, and you found the right channel. In this video, I'm going to be giving you the entire playbook for day one of March Madness, but we're not done there because the NBA is still happening. We got some great matchups over there, and I'm going to be giving you the best player props for all of those matchups. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you're buckled up, make sure you're strapped in, and let's get ready to go bananas.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me, we just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
Now before we get rocking and rolling and going over all of these free plays we have in store for you for day one of March Madness, Thursday, March 19th, make sure you're going down below, hitting that like button. 100 likes on this video, that's all we need. 100 likes and you will get in the running for $100 sent straight from me to you. 100 likes and someone that comments will get all of the profits if and when the sportsbook play of the day cashes. It's a minimum of $100 that I'll be sending out to one of you if that play hits. And if we get 100 likes on this video, we do it every day. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We're going to be locking in all March Madness season long and beyond because we got the MLB coming up as well. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss a free play drop. Now, what have we been doing in premium? We have been absolutely cooking, to be honest with you. We had Texas the other night. Now, I did have to take a break on Tuesday. I live in the Northeast. The power went out. Had to get the family to a hotel. The kids, it was cold in the house, yada, yada, yada. But we're back in the lab cooking up the plays. We never stopped cooking up the plays for premium and all the free members over in Winnable. But we're back here on YouTube for you guys recording this video so that we can absolutely feast. Let's get into it. Let's not waste too much more time. I could not be more excited. If you're interested in a free bracket, if you are watching this video and there's still time, get on over to Winnable. It's all going to be explained to you over there. There's also ways where you can lock in these plays in for absolutely free, but let's not waste any more time on that. Let's talk about that a little bit later. If you're interested in that, stick around. If not, I'll see you later. You'll be back once he's green out. Let's get to the plays. We got to get this out. We got some NBA matchups that absolutely have implications for the playoffs, and here's one of them. We got the Spurs going up against the Suns, and we're taking Stephen Castle in this matchup. Should be a good back and forth matchup. Don't sleep on the Suns in this matchup. They have a lot to play for in this game. So I do think they're going to be putting some pressure on the Spurs, which means the Spurs are going to have to shine, and I love Stephen Castle to do just that for us on Thursday. We're taking him for over 9.5 rebounds and assists. As you can see, he's done this in 5 straight games, absolutely crushing that number. The lowest one out of those 5, 13. He's done this in 8 of his last 10. He's averaging 14. Head-to-head, 60% as well. I think he's going to be feeding everybody on the court. I think he's going to score a ton of points in this one too. I mean, in the last matchup, February 19th, they only got 6 against the Suns there, but every other time he's gotten more and more and more, getting 12 back in November of this season. We love him in this spot. The other night, we took De'Aaron Fox in this spot. He let us down. Stephen Castle, he crushed this projection. We made a little miscalculation there, and we're not going to do it again. We're taking Stephen Castle over 9.5 rebounds and assists. I got so excited about all of the plays that I have to interrupt because I forgot to go ahead and drop the disclaimer in here so YouTube hopefully doesn't come after us on the back end. Gambling involves significant risk. There are no guarantees of profit, and you can lose some or all your money. The content in this video is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute financial or legal advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. We are not responsible for any losses that may occur as a result of using the information provided here. Viewers must be 18 or older or legal age in their jurisdiction to gamble. If you have a gambling problem, please seek help. Responsible gambling resources are down below, to include 1-800-GAMBLER in the United States. This video does contain affiliate links. I'm going to show them to you, or I already showed them to you. You get free money. I get a little bit of money because I do receive a commission for signups made through all of those affiliates. And on top of all of that, you get that free 30 days of premium plays. Why do I have to say this? Because YouTube keeps giving me strikes. If I get one more strike, I lose the channel. So that is why I have to read that. So hopefully they leave us alone. Now let's get back to the plays. Let's keep on cooking and let's have a day. Next, one of the hottest teams in the NBA right now. They were struggling early on in the season, but they have absolutely come alive. And we got the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Orlando Magic on Thursday. And we love this one. It's going to be a great back and forth. The Hornets are 4-point favorites at home, minus 176 on the money line. Nice under over total of 226 We're taking one of our favorite players to take. He rarely lets us down. And Thursday, I think he's going to be leaned on. I like him for about 22 points in this game, if not a little bit more. So I love his line set here at 18.5. We're taking that one all day long. Now, the only thing that causes some concern is his matchup against the Orlando Magic. He has not gone over this line yet, and I think that's all going to change on Thursday. He has been shooting absolutely lights out, getting this in his last 3 games, 20, 22, and 24. 6 of his last 10. He's averaging 19.4. I think he's going to cruise well over 20 in this matchup. We love him on Thursday night, so give us Constitute over 18.5 points. And next, we got LaMelo Ball over 9.5 rebounds and assists. If Canuple's going over his points, Ball's going to be feeding him nonstop. He got 19 in his last game, absolutely scorching this line against the Miami Heat. He's done this 100% of the times against Orlando, 7 of his last 10. We love taking this prop. I think he's going to absolutely feast. In one of our last plays, we took Musa Dibiata over his rebounds, and we did not take LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball, I don't know if he went over or not in that game, but when we take him, he rarely misses. We love him on Thursday. I think he's going to probably get 13 to 14 in this matchup. This is going to be a great back and forth game. I really think you could pick and choose here with a lot of the different player prop lines that are in this game, and they're probably going to hit it because I really think this one's going to be an absolute back and forth, and we love that for us on Thursday. So we're taking LaMelo Ball here over 9.5 rebounds and assists. Now, before we go any further, I want to make sure I get this out to you guys. There's still time to get into the bracket challenge. All you got to do is sign up for any one of these apps right there on the screen. You'll get 60 days of premium plays for absolutely free with MyBookie and Bovada. And if you choose any of the other DFS apps, you get 30 days of premium for free. Any of which come with a bracket entry where the first prize winner gets $500 cash and a 2026 year pass. Second place gets a MLB season pass, and third place gets a month. So you have a chance to win any of those prizes. There's also a free bracket that you can enter where it costs you literally nothing. You don't even have to sign up for an app. You don't have to pay for premium. It costs you nothing. All you got to do is go to Winnable, join the free gang. The link's been sent out. I'll send it again. You get on over there. You can join the bracket challenge where you could win a 2026 year pass for absolutely free. So make sure you're getting on over to Winnable. If you also want to buy your way into the $500 bracket challenge, it's $85, but you get all of my plays in premium all March Madness long. So take advantage of that as well. Tons of great prizes. We love growing this every year. This year it has grown tremendously, and we're just going to keep on growing every year. We're going to grow to the point where I'm going to be picking the winner to go to the championship game or something. Well, we couldn't do that because the bracket will still be going on, but we'll have a big prize like that where we go to a game or something together, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We got to keep on growing this every year. I absolutely love doing it, love giving it back to the members there. It's just a ton of fun. So get on over to Winnable. There's a great Discord as well. You get the cheat sheets as well. We swept the NBA cheat sheet yesterday. We didn't drop a video, but every single game in the NBA we got right, and we absolutely crushed it yesterday with the cheat sheets and the free play. So get on over to Winnable so you don't miss any free play drops. Now here is our play in the NBA in its entirety. A nice 2.8x play, $20 to win 56. We got Constitute over those 18.5 points. LaMelo Ball for 5.5 assists, and Stephen Castle over 9.5 rebounds and assists. You can lock these in on any of the DFS apps that I showed you below. The two that I really recommend for this one, because we did adjust Stephen Castle's rebound and assist line, the only ones that let you do that, Prizepicks and Chalkboard. You get Prizepicks with code FF8. You play 5, you get 50, you get 30 days of premium, and that entry into the premium bracket. Now, here's exactly the entire script for March Madness. Some of these are super obvious. Some of these, I mean, they're minus thousands here on the money line, but when you put it all together, it is a nice payout for that play. And there's a couple of these that I really want to touch on moving forward. We'll start off here with South Florida. We like them plus 8.5. Honestly, I like them plus 5.5 as well. You can go any kind of way here with that. 5.5 is a straight line. We bumped it up a little bit for this play. I think the South Bulls have a real chance of just winning this game outright. They've won 11 straight games. They're 17-19. Both losses came by exactly 1 point. Meanwhile, Louisville is only 4-4 in their last 8 games. I really think they might have peaked too early in the season. I expect this to be the first surprise of a mostly chalky NCAA tournament, especially in day one. We like South Florida in here. I think they might upset them straight up outright on the money line, but we like them for about +5.5 as well. We'll be also going over the official free plays here in a minute. And then we got VCU, I think, going up against University of North Carolina. We bumped them up to 8.5. I like them on the money line. UNC doesn't have Caleb Wilson. I'm honestly completely out on UNC without him. I just don't think they can get it done without their best player. VCU has won 16 of 17 games. Yes, they're in a weaker conference in the Atlantic 10, but UNC is 1-4 in their last 5 away from Chapel Hill. Their last 5 away games, they are 1-4. If Wilson was playing, I think the Tar Heels could be a sneaky pick to get pretty far. I mean, I really liked them until he went down and got out there. But I think for now, they're an easy fade. I think the Rams are probably going to win outright. We'll take that +5.5 as well. I think it's going to be a pretty low-scoring contest. And then we got St. Mary Gales versus Texas A&M. I think St. Mary's, obviously, I love them to win outright. I wouldn't mind taking that -2.5. They've won an NCAA tournament game in 3 of their last 4 years. I like their chances to do it again this year. They got a stout defense. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they slowed Texas A&M's offense to a crawl of a pace on Thursday. They've only allowed 64.6 points per game, and I really expect them to control the tempo of this game and keep it at least the upper single digits there. So we love St. Mary's in this one, in that game as well. Now, the official free play in this video in the official Underdog. You can lock all of these in on MyBookie. You get a free 60 days. You get a bracket entry. It is an absolutely sensational app, especially for our college baseball plays. They have a lot that are open, and they're legal in every single one of these states. So make sure you're taking advantage. You also get that huge promo there of the $500 bet back bonus. Basically, if you lose all your bets up to $500, you're going to get all of that back. So that's tremendous. And then if you want to get some free coin, code FFAPE over on Onyx Odds. You deposit $10 and you get $125 in your account. You get 15 without even depositing. So take advantage. You get that 30 days of premium and that entry into the bracket. I hope you guys are watching this early enough. I tried to get this video out as early as possible so you can still have time to get in that bracket. I got my phone on me. I have a work phone and a personal phone, and I got both of them on me, so I'm expecting to hear from you. Now, this is the underdog of the day. We talked about it already. UNC's without their star player there, and we love VCU to go on ahead and shock the Tar Heels and send them home on day one, which is insane to say, but I'm willing to quite literally risk a little bit of coin and take the VCU here plus money plus 124. We love that play there. And this is the official free play of this video. We got St. Mary's -2.5 against Texas A&M. We talked about it, but I think they're going to win again. They've won, 3 out of 4, like I was saying, and I think they're going to make that 4 out of 5. Give me St. Mary's to slow down Texas A&M and come out victorious by at least 3 points. So the official free play is St. Mary's -2.5. Quick little video for you guys. We're super pumped about day one. I could not be more excited. I love March Madness. I love this time of year. So let's lock in. Let's have some fun. And if you want to cash out with us all March Madness, you know exactly where to go. And I'll see you guys in the next free play video.